Alright, since there's been a long ongoing case with P. Diddy, there's also been a lot of misinformation centered around this case. Because a lot of people, including me, get their information off of TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, especially when it comes to the P. Diddy trials. But a lot of the information that you're being fed is actually just AI slop, made to obviously fool you into thinking what they're saying is true. And sadly, I don't know how, but it worked. But the first major thing to come out about the P. Diddy case was Prince and the P. Diddy audio, which was just untrue, obviously, but people still believed it and ran with it. And at that time when that was revealed, a lot of people were freaking out about this because they thought it was like revolutionary. When in actuality, it came from this YouTube channel called What Is My Star Worth? Now, this channel has since been deleted, but at the time, it would pump out 3 20-minute videos every single day about the P. Diddy situation. To put it simply, this channel is just an AI content farm, where they completely just make up situations about the P. Diddy trials that just never happened. And these videos were racking a pretty good amount of views. Because, I don't know how, but somehow people thought that they were real. And it just boggles my mind how many people took this at face value and didn't question it any further. It was like, yep, that sounds about right. Like, here's some comments from the Prince video that was re-uploaded from TikTok. I trust what Prince has said. Prince has been talking about this industry for years. And then when somebody asks, hey, is this a real recording or is this AI? I mean, it's pretty obviously AI, but okay, at least you asked. And the poster responded by saying it's a joke. I'm sorry, but I don't know what's funny about reposting a video that's completely misleading and false when there's generally real victims involved in this case. Like, I get that you probably didn't make this video, but you still reposted it without telling people, hey, by the way, this is AI. And it's false and misleading. No, you posted it like it was true. Now, like I said earlier, the whole YouTube channel was terminated because you can't just lie about a situation like this and pretty much pass it on as true. And at the beginning of each video, they had this is for entertainment purposes only. And you gotta think, if you're watching this thinking it's true, and they say that right off the bat, you should just automatically know that it's fake. Because 1, why did they need to say that? And 2, you're probably thinking the reason they said that because they're talking about something graphic like the Diddy trial. Well, they didn't really talk about anything graphic in these videos. And also, when you're talking about something graphic, you don't go, this is for entertainment purposes only. So you go, viewer discretion is advised. So it seems like the only reason why they put that is to get around the YouTube guidelines. Well, I guess it wasn't good enough because it got terminated. But since that channel, there's been a couple others that popped up out of nowhere. We got one called Simple Woman Stories, which I'm pretty sure it's just Starworth. We got another one called Starworth TV, which you would think is Starworth, but I actually don't think it is. I think it's a copycat because the real Starworth uses this narrator.
The following is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
And the copycat uses this one.
This content demands discretion from its audience.
There's another one I just found now called My Starworth. I think that either he's trying to come back or all these people are separate people. It could be either or because their content is basically just copy and pasted. And let me just show how creative Starworth really is, or any channels like this. All they literally do is they take a celebrity like LeBron James, and they say LeBron James testified against Diddy in court. And to get people to keep watching, they tease an audio recording of them and Diddy, getting it on or something, doing something freaky. And by the way, the audio recording would never play because all they do during the entire video is talk about this scenario that never happened, like it's a scene in a book. Like, the room went quiet as LeBron James opened his mouth. A shriek of horror went across the room as LeBron was describing his experience and what he saw at Diddy's parties.
Video recording made by Prince just weeks before his death. The voice of the late music legend echoed through the courtroom, calm but haunted. As Prince named names, described private parties, and detailed what he claimed to have witnessed behind Diddy's closed doors, the entire room froze. But it was Diddy's reaction that changed the game. His carefully built persona crumbled in front of jurors as he erupted in an outburst.
And yeah, switch out Prince of any other celebrity and there you go. That's the guy's whole channel. It doesn't even have to make sense. You can have Joe Rogan in. Now, this method has been patched for now, and the only accounts that are still around doing this don't really get a lot of attention around it. Now, honestly, the new meta that came up is a lot more stupider. All you gotta do now is get like a photo of like LeBron James. Let's use some example again. And you title it linked audio recording of Diddy and LeBron James. And add in some gay audio, and there you go. There's 10 million views for you. And like barely anybody is gonna question you. It's TikTok. I mean, come on, right? Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.